Hello, Scorpio. This is your 7-day alignment message. Let's find out what it is that will bring you into alignment and what you're currently aligning to, dear Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Remember, my readings are timeless. When you find yourself here, you may or may not align to the message, but if you do, make sure to like it so that you can align to it. All right, Scorpio, what is your alignment message for the next 7 days? Ooh, the fuck yes card. Fuck yes. Scorpio. Ooh, this is here. But let's see how that unfolds. Maybe we don't need that card, but it was just showing itself to me. Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, definitely. I would say so. So, I'm going to date myself now by stating, I don't know if you guys, whoever's watching this may be confirmation, but there was a show growing up. It was a soap opera and it was called As the World Turns. And I'm getting that my Scorpios are energetically having a drama finalize in their life. A drama that has been around for a long time is finalizing in your life. Yes, finalizing in your life. There is a drama regarding a situation that is completing itself. Energetically, I'm getting Scorpio that you are in a place of finally realizing something that you've carried for a long time. And it is a mother wound that you've carried for a long time. And you have, in some way, experienced this mother wound with different relationships, either your friends in relationship to your nuclei family. But Source says you have become extremely aware of this wound. It shows me for the past, let's say, 10 years or so, 9, 3 years, for, depending on what age group you're in, you've known about this for the last 8 months, upwards to 10 years. And you are finally ready to no longer be afflicted by this emotional habit that you've reacted to and not been able to catch yourself in for an extended period of time. There has been some sort of sorrow release that has recently happened. It's telling me this could have been for the past 3 months or so. You've had an emotional release of something that you've carried in your physical body. And for some of you guys, it literally became a physical ailment. Should it be, um, you had knee problems, you had upper back pain problems, because it depends where you've shouldered this burden, right? And once you no longer have a physical, emotional, or mental reaction to the unhealed version of you, the version of you that was a child and couldn't leave the circumstance, couldn't leave the situation, you finally have come to terms with, I'm an adult now, and I no longer have to experience that situation by seeing it from the perspective of a child that can't leave the circumstance. So Source is telling me my Scorpios are having a transformation right now of releasing and letting go of something that was a habit, and your life is going to feel freer, funner, but also there's a release of judgment on your part of enjoying your life for simply the feeling of enjoyment. There seems to be that you've had this parent in your mind always making you feel guilty for, let's say, having a chill day where you don't have any plans, or, not making your bed, or, having socks. Like, it source is telling me you've had a voice in your head that no longer you associate with yourself. And now you are aware that you no longer have to carry that voice. And it creates an ease and a real compassion for the part of you that needs that extra emotional, fun play to come visit. Ooh, all right. That was deep for my Scorpios. Let's see what will bring you into alignment for the next 7 days. It's a big, deep release, my Scorpios. Let's see what will bring you into alignment for the next 7 days. Yeah, the Magician and the Dreamer. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you're finally letting yourself know that it is okay to have your own dreams, that nobody has to agree with, that nobody has to get behind, but that the inner child of you has simply needed to feel excited about. I I feel like for a lot of my Scorpios here, whenever they had a really like beautiful emotional celebration that they wanted to share with their parent shit all over it or gave them the worst case scenario and made them feel like they needed to have a logical reason to do something that felt like a dream for them. And sources like, it's time, Scorpio, to give yourself permission to have the most outrageous dreams and still do them in spite of whether or not it makes sense to anyone but you. So, Dream Lover is another song that I'm hearing from my Scorpios, but the main thing that I'm hearing right now is play at dreaming, and see what kind of crazy, beautiful things you'll create from that energy. All right, I'm Nettie, I guide, and if you'd like to give validation and live into this energy, make sure you like this video, and I will see you on the next one.